record these for the YouTube as well. There we go. Perfect. And let's get cozy and play a little bit of Cult of the Lamb together. Until tomorrow's D&D stream. That he spent the entire day preparing, as y'all have seen on the Instagram stories or the the Discord alert. Oh wait, did the sound perish? Did the sound just perish for me? Is it still playing? Wait, give me a minute. Okay, the sound apparently only perished for me. That is what we like to call a skill issue. Is everything plugged in correctly? Oh, I see what happened. There we go. For some strange reason, my controller has a headphones version, and I don't understand why, but anyhow. You're only scared when it's an unexpected thing, just straight horrifying. Just seeing the monsters can give a second of heart attacks. And so y'all are, you're saying, Yomu, that if Teddy were to stream some horror games, you wouldn't watch? Wait, what in the world? Beans? Okay, the model there perished for a little moment, but we're back. Everything kind of perishing. That's okay though. Oh, and that rant will be mostly about the situation on the Olympics, the boxing part of it. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Anchor. You feel free to tell me your thoughts. That's completely fine. You're not a horror type of person. You're not saying that unless... Wait, you would always watch Teddy's streams unless you were asleep? Well, at least for a while, Culver, we're gonna be on opposite ends of the time zone, but eventually, when Teddy and Peachy end up moving to Korea, which is our long-term goal, we might actually be roughly on the same time zone. So that's gonna be pretty cool. But until then, I'm glad that you can catch my little streamies right before bed. I can promise you there won't be any jump scares or spookiness around here, so there you go. But Teddy has done a 6-hour stream a long time ago, like before the one we had, where Teddy actually played Escape the Backrooms on his own, and I've played that game so many times that I'm not even remotely scared by the enemies anymore, because the average experience horror games wise with Teddy is I kind of just go through the game and I'm like, oh my god, a silly monster, would you look at that? And I kind of just try to get a good look at the monster. You're like, oh my god, that's such a cool design. That's the most that happens. I even played Spooky's House of Jump Scares, or Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, so many times that at this point, like, the enemies don't faze me anymore. It's so silly. I would really, really recommend y'all, if you can, to give Spooky's House of Jump Scares a try, because compared to other games, this one is a little bit more anxiety-inducing, but not as scary, in my opinion. And thank you for the headbat, Conrad, I appreciate it. And Amy as well, welcome to the stream, Bearman. Oh, golly. I hope you're doing good, and I hope you're here to be nice and comfy and cozy. Take a little break from the struggles of the day. I appreciate you being here. Now let's see, let me catch up and chat a little more. Aren't bears supposed to be protectors for kids against demons and monsters, or you're just on break? Well, let's just say that Teddy does a very good job at removing monsters and demons. So, if you want to get an idea why, you can redeem Revelation in the point redeem. That will give you a small crumb of the lore that Teddy has put all over the YouTube videos and the redeems and things. But Teddy does his job pretty well. Escape the Backrooms, you're still scared by that, but you've only played it twice. Never finished yet. Genuinely, the further levels are actually, in my opinion, less spooky and more like, you know, liminal. You know, like when you're in a big empty room and something just feels uncanny about it. That's what those levels are. My favorite level of the back rooms has to be Thalassophobia, because Teddy actually learned to swim before he learned to walk, because I was born like near the sea. And so like an immense body of water to me just sounds like a lot of fun. Daily life is anxiety inducing. That's why it's incredibly important to take a little break, Conrad, to take your time and, you know, grasp your life and create the cozy moments in it. Because sometimes we can take too many things for granted, so it's important to kick back and enjoy. If not the big things just yet, then at least the small ones. Oh my god, sweetheart, welcome to the streamie. Sorry that Teddy had to start his little streamie like 15 minutes later because I realized I didn't eat anything, so I just scranned on a salad. It was pretty yummy, and I also ate a little square of Chucky. There we go. There we go. Follower for me, please. We'll get you a follower, don't worry, Yomo. We have a bunch of stored up people, so all is good. I hope everyone is doing good, so does Teddy. I hope y'all are cozy. You got your big glass of water, or that you're ready to get comfy and warm and all sleepy weepy in bed. Because the streamie might very well knock you all into sleep. I was a professional scuba diver. You love the ocean. Oh my god, Culver. That's incredible, holy moly. Teddy has done a lot of like apnea. You definitely know what that means, but I'll just say it for everyone. Apnea is when you hold your breath and you kind of just either sit there holding your breath as long as possible, or you like dive down while holding your breath. I've done a lot of it in the sea for a while until I was like maybe 12 or so. And I still retain some of those skills. Like Teddy can easily hold his breath for like 2 minutes. And with a bit of training, I can push to 4, maybe 5. But it's awesome. I've always wanted to do scuba diving. How would you describe the experience, Culver? That's so cool. we got some Culver lore here on stream. That's absolutely fantastic. I'm very happy to know. That is one heck of a thing to put on the resume. And there we go. We have the GF command. Very nice. So a bear had a partner that is a human. That is very weird, but I don't mind. Go have fun. I mean, Yomu. You have to think about it. Partner means a lot of things. You know? A lot of people might only see it as a one-dimensional transaction, but Teddy disagrees with that. There's a lot of very deep and very important emotional connection that can really throw you into higher levels of, you know, living life. And we're very much in love, and as weird as it might sound, there's a heck of a lot of different relationships out there, and as long as we're respectful, that's what matters the most. Peachy gonna stream today, yes, in 4 hours after Teddy and Didi. To all of y'all who are gonna be here on the streamie with Teddy, we are going to be raiding Peachy as soon as our streamie starts, so stay cozy. This is pretty much kind of like how Anchor did for Peachy at some point. This is pretty much a waiting room. And I believe that term was first coined by Anchor, who did a little waiting room for Peachy. So everyone, big head pats to Anchor for being a wholesome little guy. It's like another world. It's so peaceful, but can be very scary when things go wrong. I imagine, especially when you're like diving in like semi-cramped places, or when there's some rogue currents. Because Teddy remembers that, a little warning, this might be anxiety-inducing for the people who've had experiences that were unpleasant in the sea. But when Teddy used to like dive while holding my breath, there's sometimes where you like kind of get caught in a current that like moves you to either side, and some rare occasions you actually get caught in a current that kind of like pushes you backwards, like towards the deeper sea. That's always spooky. Wait, what in the world? What was that message? Oh, golly. Thank you for removing it, sweetheart. Yomu, be very, very careful about saying those sorts of things in chat, because we're a wholesome, safe stream, and we try to make sure everyone is comfy and not weirded out or made a little bit uncomfortable. So I hope you understand. There we go. But that's very nice. I hope you've kept some wonderful memories of it, Culver, and I hope that you're still somewhat enjoying that little activity as a hobby as well. There we go. Welcome, Malibu. It's nice to have you here. How are you doing? Coming in with a little giggle. I appreciate you being here, Malibu. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing very, very good. Wait, who are you saying who are you to, Yomo? It would be a little easier to just tell people. Oh my god, wait! Turtle as well is lurking in the streamie. My god. Make sure you stay cozy, Turtle. I appreciate you being here on the stream. All cozy. And you know what? Let's get a little someone new in the streamie. So, to all of y'all who have joined here, there should be a little Cult of the Lamb icon either on the right of your screen if you're on computer, or somewhere in that like black or white like display in between the chat and the streamie if you're on phone. If you press the Cult of the Lamb symbol, it's gonna let you all join the cult, and you can enter the raffle to make your own follower. There you go. Very nice. Unfortunately, you can't dive anymore, but you always cherish those memories. Perfect, Culver. That's the mindset to have very much. I'm very happy for you. Speaking of comfy, it's bedtime for me. I'll be lurking. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Culver. I wholeheartedly appreciate you being here on the streamie, even if it's just to say hi for a moment, or if it's to do some lurkies. I genuinely appreciate it. And everyone, if you haven't done it already, make sure that you go give Culver a little follow. Let me do a little shout out once more. They don't do Phasmophobia, they do all sorts of gamies. They're probably not going to do Phasmophobia anytime soon, but y'all make sure that you go give them a little follow. They're pretty comfy and they're pretty cozy, so Teddy very much recommends them. Their streamies are super entertaining. You're still hard focusing on the YouTube video. Good luck, sweetie. I believe in you. I literally love you so much. I adore you forever. You're incredible, honey. You got this. Your video is gonna be fantastic. I just know it. Teddy's also got to remember to post on YouTube today. I'll probably remember at some point, I guess. YouTube has been a little silly, where it's actually not giving any reach to Teddy's videos, but it's gonna be okay. Eventually YouTube will realize that the channel exists. But until then, we just gotta do our best and enjoy the process, you know. Done! Perfect, Yomu. I'm very happy. The convention you're going to is so soon. You're so excited because you met 2 of the people in the convention team and they gave you so many tips and stuff, and you're gonna hang out with one of them. Very nice. Have a cozy time, Amy. If I were to give any recommendations, I would say take a lot of water, at least 2 full bottles, and make sure that you grab some snackies so that you don't have to expend too much money at the convention. Most importantly of all, have fun and be safe. Yomarichi, welcome to the cult. I hope you'll enjoy your time. So it seems that apparently your character is a jerk, you're fashionable, and you work slowly. That's okay. That's completely a-okay. You know what, let's give you an extended lifespan, because why not? Thank you, Teddy. No problem at all. I am simply echoing the little thingies that Peachy has already said in her little stream. It's always important to remember. There we go. You will also realize that the cult is on a holiday, because Teddy thought it was a good idea to give a little holiday to everyone. Alright. Yomu, Yomu, Yomu. Let's make sure we get you a little comfy accommodation. Huh? Why is Yomu unavailable? There we go. That's perfect. Yomu making himself at home. There we go. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Yomu, if I have assumed your pronouns, but I will use neutral. In the meantime, Teddy got a little slip up over there, but I hope it didn't bother you too much. Look at Yomu being a little sassy baby. IRL me, literally. Oh golly. Golly Yomu. Okay, perfect. In that case, Teddy didn't do too bad of a mistake. I'm happy. But if I make those little mistakes, everyone, I'm already sorry ahead of time, because Teddy's a little distracted baby sometimes. Alright, let's make sure that we go give a little poke here to our friend. Okay, we can't get immortality just yet, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep doing boss rush with the Berserker Fleece. And I'm pretty sure this is the final boss rush for this specific fleece, so... What happens here is that, essentially, we have a fleece that puts our health at half a heart, but also gives us the ability to do 10 times more damage. So we're on a glass cannon build, pretty much. Are you alive? I actually don't remember. We can check though. Now let's see. Amy. Where is the Amy? Okay, apparently you probably perished, but that's okay. We'll revive you as soon as we're back. If that's okay, of course. And there we go. Hooter perished. Very nice. And let's do a little dagger action. There we go. A little stabby stab. Then I suppose we can go here. Because Leshy bosses tend to be a little bit more friendly at the start of a run. Like that. Immediately removed. Oh, Godly Gauntlet. The last remnant of divine armor. Long lost. Very nice. Perfect. Has died of old age. Thank you for saying, Turtle. It seems in Teddy's cult, you only perish of old age, pretty much. That's why we're looking for immortality. And there we go. Okay, Touch of the Remnant is a pretty good one too. I very much appreciate the help, Turtle. And if you're here to do a little lurky, don't worry, take your time, be cozy, and do all the lurkies that you feel you want to do. No! I thought I had a longer dodge. That's okay. That's no problem at all. We got at least one tier of the gods, so... It happens. Gus is always the boss that Teddy struggles the most with, but, you know. It's no biggie. We have plenty enough sin to come back into Purgatory. Now let's see, immortality please. We got a demon necklace, alright. Teddy should maybe install a mod that lets us only get the immortality necklaces. I think that would be a little better. Actually, let's come out of here for a moment. Now let's go see if we have some boons from the little followers. Look at this. 5% damage. Let's do some decorating right over here. There we go. There we have it. Perfect. There we go. A little patch of sanity, I guess. Perfect. Look at this, we just have a little pond here. That's where we worship ċrunṣᴏ. Now let's see, is there anything else that we could put nearby? I guess we could put a little bit of decoration over here. There we go. And let's do a little bit more editing. Make the place look extra comfy. Very nice. Okay. Perfect. I think it looks pretty cool. Now let's add a way to make the pond a little bit more comfy. Grass wall. I'm pretty sure there's other kind of walls. Somewhere, maybe. Apparently not. Let's see, that is twig wall, grass wall, bone wall. There we go. That's looking pretty cozy. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. I gotta go, you'll be back later though. Alright, Amy. Make sure that you be cozy and make sure that you drink your water today, because it is quite warm and we don't want to all become raisins. So fla fla flu flu fla fla fee fee. Oh, so silly. But that is indeed so. No fear, Jerry is here. Oh. I'm sorry everyone, I bumped your microphone. No fear, Jerry is here, Ayol. Welcome, Jerry. Welcome to the stream. We're making the cult a little pretty. It's taking a little bit of time, but that's okay. However much time it takes is however much time will take. Turn the cult into a cozy little haven for all our friends. There we go. Just building up some decorations, making a little bath here. Little pond bath. There we go. We do have to build everything because the little followers won't actually build any of it just yet. I'm pretty sure they're also not going to give me devotion now that I think about it. Oh, I'm just a little silly baby. Oh my god, thank you for the head pad, Jerry, I appreciate it. And also, thank you very much for the contribution to the cult, Turtle. Kitty sending each of you some big warm head pads. All nice and cozy. There we go. Very nice. Working to make this cult all comfy wumpy for my little friends here. There we go. There we go. Let's also build this little bad boy just in case. Wait. Blanc, oh my god, welcome to the stream. Oh, ads? Alright, I will wait until you're back, Blanc. I will wait. Okay, now we just have to replace. You know, you're here, Heyo Teddy. Welcome, Blanc. Welcome to the streamie. I'm happy to have you here. And everyone, once again, Blanc is a cool little PNG tuber streamer. So make sure you go check him out if you like cozy little gamies, Cult of the Lamb, or you know, just chilling out with another little comfy friend here. That he certainly shows up to Blanc's streamie, so I can very much vouch that their little corner of the internet is just as cozy as Teddy's. I hope you're doing good, Blanc, and I hope you've recovered from that little that little silly streamie of chain together. The game looked positively interesting, honestly. I hope it was a lot of fun though, and that you could relax. Have a nice time with your friendos. There we go. We gave a little holiday to everyone in the cult. Yomo pulling pranks on everyone, gotta love it. Fantastic. But anyway, we're just trying to get immortality here once more. Nothing too special. Hope Blood didn't have any issues to chain together well. It certainly wasn't cozy, it was chill for moi. Perfect. Very nice. Absolutely fantastic, dare I say. Because I know some of your friends were slowly losing it with the amount of falls, but it certainly looks like a cool little gamey. Teddy might give it a try at some point. Also, out of sheer curiosity, do you speak French? Because with your name and the fact that you just said moi, Teddy's brain cell just activated. Got to go cooking time again. Alright, Jerry, make sure you take some time, you enjoy the process of cooking, and if you don't, get it over quickly, as fast as you can, and, you know, enjoy your little yummies. Oh, I'm happy to have had you here for a little moment. And welcome back, Amy. One leaves, one joins. Welcome once more. There we go. If y'all are wondering, we're doing a little Berserker Fleece action on the boss rush. And we're actually on the final boss rush. Which means if we beat this one, we would have beaten all bosses with the Berserker Fleece. I think that's a pretty good achievement, honestly. I do like myself some question marks, though. Recharging. Valid, we only have half heart. Okay, Eligos is always a little bit of a problem. Namely because of this attack. But Teddy's got it for now. Okay, time stop. It gives us essentially a free win if Teddy plays his cards right. Let's see. You really want to play Kahoot with someone. That's a cool thing to play with the classmates. That's what some teachers did with Teddy back when he was a young little baby. There we go. No summoning for you, witness. Okie dokie. Now let's see. That should be Takwa. This is good, but I guess... There we have it. Ooh, Leshy is about to perish before anything happens. It's almost a tradition in these boss rushes. Leshy just perishing immediately. Let's see. you don't have anyone to play with. Teddy kind of empathizes with that little issue you're having. What I did back in the day was that when people didn't want to play the gamies that I wanted to play with them, what I would do is that I would simply do my best and my hardest to find a little single player gamey that I enjoyed myself, and then I just would throw myself at the game. That's, you know, the reason why Teddy played games like Undertale, Binding of Isaac for a while, Darkest Dungeon, because those group games are a lot of fun and really interesting, but when you start playing these story-driven single-player games, it's a whole different experience. There's gonna be some game guides coming up on the YouTube channel as well, if you're ever interested on trying any of the games that Teddy has played. Okay, this is actually perfect, because we could farm infinite health off of some of these bosses. Now let's see. I think we might risk the Calamar mini boss. It's actually an okay one. The music, perfect as ever. And there we have it. Godly Sword. Godly Sword could be very nice, but I'm wondering. I guess we could take it. The spaceship. You do really want to stream, but your nose has been running so much the entire day, you're legit blowing it every minute. Oh my god, sweetie. Make absolutely sure that if your nose has been running for long, that your body is has like even heat. And if it does, sweetie, make sure that you try to like either get warmer or get colder in those parts of your body that don't match the rest. And that's what I do to attempt to remove the Teddy sniffles. Yeah, that's a classic Teddy move. If I get sniffles, I get them the whole day. Now, let's continue. Oh, and I also wanted to say I'm very sorry, Blanc, if my question made you uncomfortable. I hope I didn't offend you, or that I didn't, you know, say a little something that made you feel bad. If you don't want to answer the question, that's completely and absolutely valid. As long as you're cozy here in the streamie, that's what matters for me. Don't you worry. Teddy has no problems about y'all doing a little bit of lurkies or being here for really any other reason. As long as you want to be cozy, I can provide. That was a tough one. Now let's see. Increase in size, touch of Terua. I guess we can grab this one, so we increase the power of our next weapon, I suppose. There we go. Try antihistamines, it will help the sniffling. So true, but I forgot to restock them. That's just a girl moment, honey. That's such a girl moment, sweetie. Holy cannoli, honey. If you're sweating all over, sweetie, then you can use one of those little strategies that we've developed. Remember the whole arm under cold water thingy above? Also try to make sure to walk around a little bit. It's gonna get air rushing past you, and hopefully that's gonna make you a little bit cozier, you know? Alright, so the reason why we're grabbing a weapon but not actually taking it is because every time you grab a weapon, the game registers the highest level weapon you got, and will give you a better weapon next time. That's how it works. But alright, enough talking, let's obliterate some heretics. And there we go. Perished on the spot. Now let's see. I guess we could go here and hope that they have a heart, like a blue heart. This is also a very dangerous boss. Because they do these quick lunges and he has a tendency to mess the timing. Alright. We have a better sword now, I suppose. Alright, please give me a single heart. Oh. Well, that was not what I expected. I suppose we can do this. Grab the gauntlets. I speak to my weapons often, though I dare not argue. Only a fool bickers with a sharp blade. So silly, but also valid. Hey, Zephyr. No! Halfway into it. We were so close that he just got a little greedy, because I thought that boss shoots poison first. That was my bad. It's alright though. We're slowly figuring it out. I'm excited for tomorrow's D&D streamie, it's gonna be cool. I finally get to introduce you all to a little hobby that's taken 10 years of Teddy's life. It's certainly going to be fantastic, I assure you. Now let's see, we could go... How about you don't? Here's some money. Give me the follower. Now with a little bit of luck we'll find Heyo. There we go. For those of y'all who are new to Cult of the Lamb, we're playing with the police that lets us shoot out all these little spells. And Teddy likes to call this specific spell, the shotgun. Why? Because it literally goes blam. There we go. Well, hello, welcome FNAF. I hope you're doing good, and I certainly hope you're incredibly cozy. And if you're not, well, you're certainly about to be. As we go along in the crusade, and attempt to get some more immortality. 2 more hearts. Perfect. I hope you're doing good. I hope the day has been treating you well and nicely. Or hitting them with the shotgun. This is pretty much as close as a Doom run as you can get. And the game. Oh, and we even got the other one as well. Very nice. Let's see. Question marks anywhere? I don't think it is so. So I guess the best we can do is go over here. We don't even necessarily need the hearts, but Ah, I remember that crown. My brother had one just like it. Wait, so ķeᵔᴥ is the brother of Narendra? Oh, that is so special. I had no idea. Look at us getting all that lore. Seems ķeᵔᴥ is the brother of Narendra. I would have literally never guessed. Do you like my crown? Made by ķeᵔᴥᵔ. Out of what? No, he ķeᵔᴥs. Wait, you mean ķeᵔᴤ? Because I thought that he was commenting on the crown of the lamb. Wait, now I'm actually curious. Let me look it up on the on the wiki. ķeᵔᴥ. Oh, ķeᵔᴤ, yes. There you go. There we go. That's interesting. He was ķeᵔᴥ. Wait. ķeᵔᴥ was previous vessel of the Red Crown. Oh, that is true. That is true indeed. That is such cool lore. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. There we go. Very nice. And off we continue. Okay, Hounds of Fate is a little too easy, so I suppose. Increased curse attack damage by ×2? Oh, that is crazy. That is genuinely insane. We now actually have a shotgun. Praise the lamb. Oh, golly. That praise the sun emote. Solaire. Solaire will always be a very interesting character for Diddy. I mean, Dark Souls was my childhood, so I suppose that explains the why. There we go. And just like a shotgun, it's not very effective because the buckshot goes everywhere. There we go. Alright, witness Allison. Grab a little heart, there we go. All the enemies perished. That was a little bit overwhelming. But I also think that was completely a-okay. And you know what? Let's continue. Why not? Okay, I see a little question mark over there on the left. So let's try and get that little question mark. Which chat has decided it's fate? Alright. Feel free to make Teddy's life a little bit more challenging. Teddy right now is a pretty powerful build, so... 30 seconds of invincibility, thank you all. Hopefully we don't waste it. You will always choose the health option. I love you, sweetie. You're literally and genuinely the sweetest individual in the entire world. Getting through a brief moment of invincibility. How is the video shenanigans going, sweetie? Let's shoot the shotgun. There we go. Calamar died of old age. That's alright. We'll bring back that bishop. Those bishops cause Teddy enough trouble, especially Calamar, so there will be no afterlife for them. Increased chance to spawn better chests. Perfect. I'll just enjoy a little bit of the music as we do a shotgun run. Hard to focus because nose, sweetie. I recommend you focus on the nose first. I think it's gonna be a little bit better for you when it's, you know, if not fixed, then at least feeling a little bit better. Make sure you take good care of yourself, sweetie. That's such a cool little emote. I appreciate it. And we are literally doing that exact thing. You're just the bear with a shotgun. In your opinion, the sound effects are a bit too loud compared to your voice. Oh, okay. Eddie's gonna lower the mute a bit. There we go. I hope they will be better. Are they any better? I hope that they're a little bit better. I'll let you tell me, sweetie. And I will also bring the music up a little bit. Because the music is the good stuff. There we go. Very nice. Kemak, I do not want your relics. Perfect, very nice. Thank you, sweetie, for the help. I appreciate you a lot. And you're very much deep in my heart. Oh, the music is too loud now. Okay, sweetie. There we go. Like almost the same as your voice. Might be a skill issue again. Wait. What if I lower it like this? Is this good? Is the music good now? I might bump it up a little bit more. There we go. I'll let you tell me, sweetie, if you can, if the sniffles permit. I feel 85 is perfect. Maybe the music was intense because fighting. I suppose that's right, sweetie. Well, I really appreciate you telling me anyhow, honey. I'm sending you lots of love and a big head pat and a warm huggy. Because you're my everything. I love you, sweetie. But please make sure to take care of your sniffles before anything else, okay? Don't care about the ċェᵔᴥᴔᵔ. There we go. You're struggling to exist because nose. How do you deal with this? Well, you really have two options, sweetie. You can either get those little like nose sprays, not the ones with antihistamines, but the ones that are just like salt water pretty much. Or the other better option, I would say, would be to get yourself evenly warm or evenly cold. That's what works for me, because Teddy has sniffles for nervous reasons, not for for mental reasons, not really because of physical reasons. But if it's allergy, sweetie, make sure that you close every window that you can find, that you lower the blinds, that you breathe, relax a little, and make sure you circulate the air. Because maybe you inhaled a little bit too much pollen. Usually Teddy doesn't really deal with it, I kind of just try to survive it. There we go. Alright, Kudai, what do you have? I guess... no, let's continue with the shotgun. I think I like the shotgun. Very nice. Perfect. I just felt like using a relic over there. There wasn't actually any reason. And we also get some lore, everyone. Alright, let's see. Let's see what new lore of the Red Crown we find. I have lived long, too long for simple memory, and so I must continue to chronicle these histories. Followers rise, bloom, and die, like so much clover on the ground, and my troublesome peers, God by a right no longer divine, rise and fall like tides cut free from the moon. One came to my temple, young and ambitious and thirsty for war. I dismissed them. I will not abide such blasphemy. That, I'm pretty sure it was Heket. There you go. I hope you all enjoy the narration. Oh, that little enemy bounced all over the place. That was kind of funny to see. Half a spirit heart, perfect. Very nice. And what is that? There we go. That was kind of sheer chaos, I have to admit. But we did it though. I'm pretty happy about that. I guess we can return to the cult. That works. Sorry you're late, you kinda overslept. Don't you worry, Angel. Welcome to the stream. It's okay. What matters most is that you had a comfy sleep and that you didn't oversleep until it made you feel a little groggy when you wake up. I'm glad to have you here on the stream. Make sure you settle, you take care of having a good morning, if it is morning for you, and be cozy. That's what matters the most. Followers might be starving, but little do they know, Eddie has come back with a ridiculous level of yummies, and I'm gonna give a little kiss to Peachy. There we go. A little kissy. If you ever want to change your follower form, sweetie, make sure that you do. Because I can certainly help you, you know, change the little form. Alright, let's cook some perfect meals for the little followers. Make sure everyone is happy and satisfied. Okay, that's 17 meals in total. And I'll make some more here. Perfect. There we go. And so we made 12, and I think we need 6 more to make sure everyone is fed. Let's continue doing a little more cooking. Lots of little cauliflower over here. There we go. Making sure everyone is happy and fed. Wait, you wanted clothes? Yes, that's true. You wanted the scholar's robes. I remember. Was it scholar robe or scholar shirt? I don't remember. Was it maybe fancy robes? I guess. Was it the scholar shirt that you wanted? Or the modest robes? You kind of want to be a pink frog, but you also attached to Piggy. What do you think? I mean, I can let you decide, sweetie. Alright, scholar shirts. And you know what? Let's also give a little pretty pink dress to Peachy. There we go. Very nice. Alright, let's find Angel. Where is Angel? There we go. Angel is here. Look at that little gentleman catto. Now, what kind of color would you like, Angel? Would you like blue? A little bit of red? With white sleeves? Black with white sleeves? I think green? Light orange? Brown? Red and black? Or purple? You just had to do a call back now. Welcome back. Blanc, I'm very happy to have you here in Little Streamie. I hope that that the call went by okay. There we go, perfect. I'm certainly incredibly happy to have you around once more. And also, hello, Elevator. Welcome, welcome. I hope that y'all will be nice and cozy and comfy here in chat. There we go. Alright, sweetie. Here you go. A pretty pink dress. Let's see if we can maybe change the color of the dress. Okay, honey, we have pink, red, white, blue, yellow, purple, black and red, and green. What would you like, sweetie? Pretty sure you're gonna say either white or pink, but you decide, sweetie. Hi Teddy, hi chat. Y'all can also say hello YouTube, because Teddy does post his little VODs, so, you know. You want purple because you like it? Yes, but we have to pick something that you like, sweetie. I like you, so whatever it is that you wear, you know, I'm gonna have a likey anyway. So which is it really, honey? Do tell your little Teddy. You think the contrast for purple too? Okay. Is pretty okay, alright. Now you have a pretty purple dress. AIM and FNAF have become friends. Very nice. The catto. Perfect. As soon as I can re-indoctrinate you, sweetie, I'll make sure to do it. He's pretty. There we go. Look at that. Wait. Where's Grey Catto? Calamar has been buried. Oh, and Turtle perished of old age. Well, Turtle, it seems you're gonna get a break in the afterlife. Wait, what, re-indoctrinate? Yes, that's how you can change your character to look like something else. You are the cult police, sweetie, but re-indoctrination just literally means that you get to remake your follower, but the level stays the same. So don't you worry, sweetie. Now let's see. We'll give Turtle a little break in the afterlife, and in the meantime, we get to do a little resurrection. So we have, how many disciples do we have? Well, I can't see. I'm just a little bean. Now let's see. Who could we? You know what? I'm gonna let Twitch chat decide. Y'all will get to decide who will be brought back from their vacation in the afterlife. Oh, and Anchor is back once more. Thank you for the Dragonite Roar redeem. I appreciate it. Welcome back, Anchor. Does re-indoctrination work with the Twitch integrated ones though? That is a good point. That is a very good point, Blanc. I will have to check out with one of the little little Twitch integration followers that are not currently here, I suppose. Not the ones that we have alive, but like some ones that have been there in a while. Alright. We wait a little bit longer. And then... you're infecting the whole world once again in the name of Francois. Everyone worships Francois, our hungry frog god. Golly. Alright, let's see who will be brought back from the afterlife. And Turtle. It seems your holiday was far shorter than expected. Welcome back to the cult. Bon dia, there you go. Then we give a little pocket money to everyone. Make sure that all the children have lots and lots of pocket money to go around. Oh, never mind, it gave you the option to revive your 3 followers. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing that happened on Blanc's stream, where what happened there was that there was a follower called Rosati that kept being repeatedly resurrected because they follow and unfollow. And every time that they got, because there's multiple followers, they would get the option to resurrect yet another one of themselves. So there's just a bunch of Rosatis in Blanc's cult. It's a little silly thing the Twitch integration likes to do. Now let's see, what can we do? I guess we can elevate another disciple. Yeah, would you look at that? Alright, I will let everyone decide who will become our next disciple. We have some contenders from Twitch chat. Admitted something to your next follower, oh golly FNAF. And thank you for the head pat, Turtle. I very much appreciate it. Gets me all nice and comfy. Right, we have 4 votes. Let's wait a little more for that shy little 5th one. And if there's no 5th one, we'll just kind of proceed. Oh, I am excited for tomorrow's D&D stream. Teddy has drawn the entire map over like a day and a half, and I've written the lore completely today. It's gonna be very nice. I can't wait. It's gonna be cool. Alright, the little shy 5th one has arrived, so let's see who is the next disciple. And it is Turtle. Congratulations. Some of the benefits are having a halo of light above your head and an increased lifespan. So there you have it. Here's the starting Baldeon of today. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the Baldeon. The Baldeon army started once more. I'm very happy you enjoy the emote. Not the Baldeon, it's not real, it can't hurt us. But Blanc, have you thought that maybe the real Baldeon are the friends we made along the way? You know, maybe that is the real Baldeon. Baldeon will not hurt us. Baldeon is a blessing, I suppose. You've seen Baldeon so many times, I forgot what Vaporeon actually looks like. Ah yes, the shotgun emote. That's such a cool emote, FNAF. Baldion doesn't hurt those in the Baldion army. Because army is Baldion. The real Baldion. The real Baldion are the friends you made along the way is a quote that has broken your brain. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. I get a little silly in my streamie sometimes, so I hope I didn't disturb you too much. Or maybe it's context that Teddy hasn't understood. That's also a possibility. You got shut to... No kidding. I have no idea what you said, FNAF, but it sounded silly, so I appreciate it. You're gonna lurk, you're not feeling the greatest, and you're super tired. Alright, Turtle, make sure you take a good, comfy, cozy sleep. A lot of the times when we're not feeling 100%, it's very much because we haven't gotten all the little, all the little cozy sleep that we needed. And we might be having a lot of sleep debt, so make sure you relax, you be comfy, and just as Angel said, have fun if possible. Take a good rest and eat if necessary. Exactly. Very, very right. Thank you for being cozy and being nice, Flo. I very much appreciate it. Now let's send Hecate on a little trip. And I guess we can also send Ninetales on a little trip. And who else could we send? Guess we can send Rarity on a trip, I suppose. There's Rarity. Alright. Here's a little gifty. You get the missionary necklace. There we go. And now we can send Rarity on a little mission. There we go. Wait, was Shimura? Did we already not oh no, we sent Hecate and stuff. Okay. I didn't realize that Shimura was still alive. The little pooter. There we have it. Perfect. Wait, what in the world? More espresso depresso than anything. Got a tall glass depression. No. Turtle and FNAF, you two make sure you take good care of yourselves. And if you feel like it's a little too hard to handle on your own, or that if it makes y'all's days feel gloomy and hollow, make sure that you go and, get some therapy, because that's gonna get y'all very, very much recovered. When Teddy was young, I also had a bit of depression, and it took me so long to actually come out of it properly. And I've seen what therapy can do, and I wholeheartedly recommend it if y'all can. And if not, I thoroughly recommend that y'all realize one little thing, and it's the fact that, things might seem rough right now, and they might seem very, very difficult. Mainly because there doesn't seem to be a lot of drive within us to do things and to get our life in order, or to even just get a little bit of enjoyment out of life. We might feel a little empty inside, but just because that feeling has negative connotations, it's already a sign that at least, if not your mind, then at least somewhere within your brain or in your body, that things are not right, and the fact that you're struggling means there will be change. So, not all is lost. That is an absolute certainty. And I believe in you all as well, so, that's a little bonus. Oh, and Sweetheart redeemed Revelation. I hope y'all could see something interesting on screen. Why is Rarity no longer a unicorn? That is crazy. Rarity lost the unicorn and became a dog. You love the look of your cult, very pretty. I very much appreciate it, Blanc. I have seen many cults in which things were hyper-optimized, but I feel the best way to hyper-optimize is to play with a lot of skill, because it ends up actually giving you a lot of resources that you can kind of just expand your cult with. And there you go. You know what? Let's continue to presify the cult. But I do have to say, every little cult has their own charm. So. Besides, the gamey can get a little bit overwhelming at times, so. This is kind of Eddie's favorite way of playing, where I kind of just do my little silly shenanigans and make sure the cult looks cozy. If it looks nice, well, that's very much a large bonus. But don't worry, you might have said it before, but what matters is that, you know, if you feel like saying it in the moment, then please do. What in the world? So silly. Those heretics wanted to cure me, but I said nuh-uh and evolved total organ failure. Plague Inc. is certainly an incredibly silly game, I'm gonna have to admit. Recruit elderly follower. Okay, I suppose we can recruit the elderly follower. We will call this little baby skill issue. Let's see. Alright, I think I'm gonna make skill issue a worm. Because skill issue certainly has the lifespan of a worm. Of a little wormy. Where is the worm follower? Am I a blind baby? I think I might be a blind baby. I was sure there was a worm follower somewhere. This is a shrimp follower. Oh, there's the worm follower. Look at that little bean. He's a little worm. He's a little worm. It's a little wrinkly worm. Look at that baby. Look at this little baby. Oh golly. There we go. Skill issue. Welcome to the cult. Can Blanc join the cult? Wait, didn't you join the cult already? I drank weird bottle with skull bones. Am I gonna be okay? I think you're gonna be okay, I hope. Great leader, there are rumors that you can command the crops to grow. Is this true? We wish to see it. Yes, it is true. Alright, Blanc, in that case. Why is it giving me FNAF every time? Why is there another FNAF? Don't you dare. No? Why is there another FNAF? This is so silly. This is like the third FNAF in a row. Alright. In that case, we shall call this. There we go. Hopefully there are no more FNAFs. Go toil the fields, sacrifice. Alright, we want to Blanc in the cult now. Alright, Blanc. There we go. You can now join the little cult. I think I have almost all of the little follower forms unlocked. The DLC ones I haven't gotten around to getting them yet, but hopefully you can make yourself a cool little bean. You got sad last night, so you drew a kitty. Very nice. That's certainly a wonderful way to spend the night. And to take care of that little sadness, to make a little silly bean. You just gotta accept FNAF, unfortunately, until they run out. So golly. Heyo just figured something out with YouTube. Do tell me, sweetie. I would be incredibly curious to know. Got another option to make another follower, so I did. Nah, you villain. You absolute villain. Eddie might have to use the ceiling fan once more. Ruin the followers until there's only one FNAF left. And there we go, we got ourselves Blanc in the cult. Welcome to the cult, Blanc. If you want another piece of clothing, make sure that you tell Teddy, and I will do my absolute best to give it to you. Oh, and Blanc was followed by another fox. Alright, here's a little pocket money. There we go. And here's a little dancey dance. And now, last but not least, here's a welcome gift. And it's a big gilded cross, would you look at that? There we go. How about... I think this is okay. Here we go. Alright, let's try and get some immortality for you, Blanc. You need to be... You pretty much need to never perish. Wait, what in the world? What a lovely introduction to the lamb cult. Yes, it is. Let's assign to you a little sleeping space. There we go. There you have it, your little sleeping quarters. Wait. Normal man and guy. I sent the froggy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you sent a little froggo. I really appreciate it. I guess I can call you normal, maybe? Or guy, I suppose. Whatever you prefer. Make sure to tell me in the chat, and welcome. And Mandy-chan32, welcome Mandy. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're comfy here on the little streamie. Welcome to your safe, cozy corner of the internet. I hope that you'll have a relaxing time. Make sure you grab a little hydration and a yummy snack. And welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see. What a lovely introduction to the lamb cult. There's lots of cool things here on the Teddy cult. Lots of cool, incredible little things. Just call me Mandy or MC. Okay, in that case, Teddy will call you Mandy. Collect reward for Mace Mosty. What in the world? There's so many followers. Where is Mace? Oh, Mace is here. There we go. Very nice. Well, welcome to Cult of the Lamb, Mandy. And you know what? I'm gonna start the little raffle. Oh wait, this was Splatoon. Oh yes, because Splatoon became a raid boss. Alright, welcome back to the cult Splatoon. Who was this? Britibre. Alright, I'll start up a raffle for you, Mandy. On your screen, if you don't know already, there should be a little Cult of the Lamb symbol either on the right, if you're on PC, or in that little bar between the Cult of the Lamb stream and the chat. But it seems like you already know. Did you miss a message again? Wait, let me do this. While Mandy makes their follower. Let's see, I think scheduling is the only valid option because while the video uploaded in the process of doing the description and tags, on VidIQ it says your video was uploaded 3 hours ago. Oh, that is feral, sweetie. Thank you for telling me. I will pretty much only schedule my videos now. But thank you for telling me, sweetie, and thank you for reminding me. I'm just a little bean. Zombie cat. Literally zombie cat. And you know what? Zombie cat does not sleep. not enough beds. Not in the Teddy cult. There are plenty enough beds in my little culty cult. Okay, if I can actually find a place to put the beds. Actually, I'm probably gonna move the tailor a little bit. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. That was kind of a skill issue right there. That's okay. It might have been a skill issue. But hey, at least we get more beds for the followers now. We get one bed for the follower, I suppose. There we go. We do that, and we do that. Perfect. Let's get started on the buildies. Alright, let's give Mandy here some new accommodations. There we go. And then Splatoon as well, because Splatoon became a raid boss there for a moment. Yeah, then we can give also the wormy worm skill issue a little bitty too. Let's also improve these little bad boys. Oh, I see, it's its own building. Very interesting. There we go. But you guys, if you look at 4 followers, you're slowly taking over Teddy's cult. I don't think so, FNAF. The ceiling fan always exists. Teddy might ascend some of those followers to a higher plane of existence. Yeah, you wanted to publish, but you will schedule for 8 PM instead. Alright, sweetie. Thank you for telling me the little information of your research. I'll make sure to use it, so that YouTube doesn't continue to skill issue skill issue my YouTube videos as well. But to all you new little tadpoles around here on the Teddy stream, Teddy has a YouTube channel, and they do some videos over there, and so does Peachy. So if you all want some gamey guides, some motivation, or you know, just some overall silliness, there's Teddy's YouTube channel. And if you all want to learn more about manifestation, there is Peachy's channel. There we go. And then luxury accommodation. And I'll let the little cult do a little bit of work as Teddy goes on to the crusade. And then you'll be visited by 3 ghosts, like... When's your crown? Wait, no, is it? I don't remember, is it? Scrooge. I think it's Scrooge. I think it is. Okay, streamie is not happening. You're really not feeling good with the sniffle thingy? No, sweetie. No, honey. Make sure to take good care of yourself in that case, sweetie. Don't wait. Go take care of yourself like right now, honey. Perform the... okay. The game is really trying to stop me. Every time. Alright, harvest ritual it is. Let me open my ritual book, thumb through the pages, and be like, alright, this is the ritual. Gosh, sweetie. Everyone, make sure you send a big ol' head pat to Peachy. And the game broke. The game broke. The game literally just broke. That's kind of special. But okay, I guess. Alright, okay. Yes. That was kind of special, not gonna lie. Sometimes Cult of the Lamb does decide to break, because the code of the gamey can be a little bit spaghetti sometimes. Wait, what in the world? Game broke, what a twist. I mean, Blanc certainly would know. Alright, they are celebrating constantly. That's pretty special. Okay. We'll be waiting at Tuesday at 8 PM. Yes, the Peachy streamer will be on Tuesday. But in the meantime, what y'all can do is you can go give Peachy's YouTube channel a little checky. You might not be able to watch the streamie and the videos at the same time right now, but you know. You can certainly go and give it a little watch when you can. I promise it's gonna be worth it. It's giving you a headache. Okay. Let's perish off on out of here. There we go. I'm sorry for the headache-inducing silliness. You love Cult of the Lamb even with all its bugginess. It is an awesome game. Teddy got the game kind of on a whim because we finished Stardew Valley. Like Teddy did like 40 odd episodes, 43 episodes of Stardew Valley. I streamied my progress. And then I was like, what are we gonna do? And Teddy was kind of debating, should we do Hollow Knight, Subnautica, or Cult of the Lamb? And I was like, but wait, there's Isaac too. So what we can do is I pretty much went and looked between Binding of Isaac and Cult of the Lamb, and I was like, low-key Cult of the Lamb matches my art style pretty well. And I am so happy I made that choice because it allowed me to meet a bunch of the wholesome, cool, and cozy people, you know? Like there's Blanc, there's Conrad, there's a bunch of cool little beans here that have appeared. There was also FNAF, Angel, Splatoon, there was also Splatter as well. And, you know, lots of cool little streamers. I'm very happy I could meet some mutuals. It was certainly gave me lots of little silly happiness in my little heart. And then some other cozy little beans as well. So I'm very happy about this little gamey because it's not just incredibly wholesome and honestly fits the occult vibe that I'm trying to go for. But it also allowed me to meet you all wonderful people. So it makes me pretty happy. You're always supporting your people. Oh, Teddy is too sweet. Loki, you're burning up. You're gonna check your temperature. If I have fever, you might be sick. If not, it's probably hormones. Make sure you go check it out, sweetie, and do tell me. Because if you can't come over to my place, honey, I can certainly come over to yours so I can take care of you. Or if you want to still come over to my place, do tell me so I can come pick you up, sweetie. Because being out and about in the world without help, if you're sick, does not sound like a good idea. And I want to make sure I take good, comfy care of you, okay? Oh, and FNAF asked to tell a joke. Okay. I imagine you want the Teddy dad joke, don't you, FNAF? You want a cozy little dad joke, don't you? I can certainly provide you with some. Though Teddy does have a habit of giving more dad jokes than just one, so... I don't care, just do your best. Okay, I'll give you some dad jokes, because those are the only ones that I really know. I think I've done this one before, but I'll do it again. I'll give you 3. So, first joke is, when is a door not a door when it's a jar? I'll give you a second one. Why did the tailor get fired? Because he wasn't a good fit? That one might have been a little offensive. I'm sorry if it was. Let me give you a second one, or a third one. Let me think about it, because I do have one, but I'm very confident that I've already said it. I could say it again though. Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess that one could be good. Alright, so what kind of jewelry do rabbits wear? They wear 14-karat gold. That is a good one. I will do that one to BT. You have 37.2, which is not a fever, but higher than your usual. That is already like catching up to a low fever, honey. So, I'm sorry I bumped your microphone. I'm sorry, everyone. So, sweetie, please make absolutely sure that you rest and you feed yourself yummy balanced food, okay, sweetie? I know you want to work on the video, but a good call might be to rest, at least for now, honey. Oh my god, rabbit joke. I hope the jokes were good, FNAF. I hope you enjoyed them. And we have a hammer, which never bodes well. But we'll see if we can complete this boss rush with a tiny, teeny bit more help. And yes, okay, Kudai's fingernail might actually be the one to go for early right now. I guess we can do this. Gonna rest. What is this beanery? You'll be okay, sweetie. I'm sure you will. Don't you worry. Gonna lurk for a bit. Alright, Angel. Thank you for being here. Make sure you rest, or you take care of whatever it is you have to take care of. I appreciate you being here on the stream. Now let's see. Oath of the Crown. Vampiric Hammer. I guess we can go for the Vampiric Hammer, why not? Good luck on your side quest. Thank you for coming on by the stream. Hello there, Crusade. If you make it through the next combat rooms with nary a scratch, taking no damage, I'll rustle you up a reward. But if you fail, then alas, not for you. I can do no damage pretty easily, I think, it. Alright, you all know what time it is. Bullying Leshy, as usual. There we go. Oh yes, and if you don't know about the commands, make sure you go check them out. There's some pretty cool, cozy commands over there. I have to remember every time that Arborum likes to throw out attacks out of nowhere. Because then we are kind of skill issued like how we just were. Okay, 50% chance. I guess I can use it on the next little boss. Why not? It's a little risky, but I think we can do it. He's a bush. He's literally just a bush. And look, here's another bush. I guess we'll take this for now. Leshy is just the bush, and every time we see it, we go squish. Just perished on the spot. Alright, we got a spirit heart. That's pretty good. There we go. Every time that we are here on the streamie, Teddy learns more about the enemies. Every time I get kind of surprised with some lingering hitboxes and things like that. Alright, goodbye. Tell me. 20% chance of getting a little blue heart, and you know what? Let's pay to get another card as well. Immune to poison, I think he's pretty good, so let's take it and go. Hecate is next. Now let's see, Hecate. What do you have to say for yourself? And there we go. Hecate straight up perish. I'm going to miss these silly little berserker fleece runs. They are so feral. Beans. I took unnecessary damage. But we have a vampiric hammer once more, so that's pretty good. Hopefully we don't get perished immediately, I hope, because this run is very nice. Higher chance of spawning relics. Let's continue. Okay, this is a witness, which is bad in a way, but also good in another way. Look at that. We have the Berserker Fleece and we're healing like a maniac. Very nice. A little way to use the Berserker Fleece, for those of y'all who don't really understand what's happening, is you grab disciples and you make the little totem that lets your disciples give you a buff. And when you have the Berserker Fleece, if they give you any red hearts, those red hearts actually stay. And that gives you more more resilience while having the Berserker Fleece. It's kind of an advanced strategy, but it makes the game very, very, very fast. Once of gods, now godly powers contained. And you won't wish to rest and me watch the streamie. Eyes and ears and throats and brains. That's a little mention of the that's a little reference. A reference to all the bishops. And there we go. No more catalog. Hello there, Crusader. If you pass the next combat rooms without using curses, I shall gift you a gift worth of having. But if you fail, then alas. none for you. Okay, let's see. Anchor deep boss. Alright. Ooh, time stop is very powerful. Especially with the Berserker Fleece. Alright, let's continue onwards. Ooh, this boss I don't like. Godly Gauntlet, Speak of the Prowler, and I guess Touch of Itakwa is pretty good. You had things to do, but now you're here and the pizza should be ready soon. Heck yes, Elevator. I'm so proud of you. Look at you getting some nice yummies. Well done for taking care of the things you needed to take care of. And now sit tight and enjoy the streamie, I suppose. Whoops, I think I used the curse when I was not supposed to. That's okay. It doesn't matter all too much. Necromantic Hammer is nice, but I prefer the Vampiric Hammer because we have no health. Shimura might get a rogue hit, but let's manifest that Shimura will not get any hits. Let's say that we'll do this flawless. No more Shimura. We grab a little tarot card and we go straight into the one who waits. Enemies drop 3 times more fervor. I think Blazing Trail is better. Because Blazing Trail lets you do a funny little thing where you reflect an enemy's ranged attack back at them if they throw you a projectile like an arrow. I think it's pretty cool. There we go. No more ball. There we go, straight up perished. That was a 2-shot as well. You think yourself safe. Wait, you think yourself victorious, you think yourself safe. Do not forget you belong to me. Even if I have sorrowed you, your pain will not end. You cannot escape me, even in death. We've escaped you plenty of times, little Kato. Little car, I suppose. Ooh, you can dodge the spikes forwards. I had no idea. No, we perished. Beans. I was too overconfident. Right at the end too. Ah, that's what I get for being overconfident. Ah, the one time where he actually bonks us. That's probably the first time that we've perished to the one who waits. Well, there's a first time to everything, I suppose. Oh, I see. Everyone is working extremely hard on building these things. They're getting, like, no progress. Is there a reason why they're getting no progress? You know what? Let's do a little ritual that we never did before. There we go. Glory of construction. Instantly build all structures. And we have a little bug once more. We'll reload the game afterwards. Tato just ate a pizza and now feels like he's gonna burst. Oh no, Tato. Also welcome to the stream. But I hope you won't be struggling too long. Make sure you get up, you do some stretching as well. Drink some warm water and that's gonna help your tummy do a little bit of digestion, okay? Alright, save. We go back to the menu and then we come back because the game likes to be skill issued sometimes. So make sure you do that, Tato. If you can, also go out on a walk. If you feel like you want, of course. No pressure. Let's see, how many little beans do we have in the cult? We have 33 places. So we have plenty enough. I hope you enjoyed your little petit, Tato. I'm very glad to have you here on stream. Also, I'm not sure if you've seen on the Discord, but there's going to be a D&D stream tomorrow where Teddy is going to introduce you all to a simplified version of D&D as we play together. It's gonna be cool. Teddy's worked very hard on the map. Everything has been made from scratch, so it's gonna be nice. Tato the big sad and has no energy to go on a walk. Then Tato, make sure that you do some stretches and you drink some warm water. It's gonna make your tummy happy. First step to feeling better is to take care of yourself as much as you can with every little bit of energy that you can afford to give. So make sure that you take good care of yourself, Tato. You very much deserve that much, and you're very much worthy taking good, mindful care of yourself. Alright, you know what? Let's try that again. Taking care of Tato's health is overrated. You know, a lot of people might say that things are cringe or things are embarrassing or ridiculous, but in my opinion, all of that is overrated. Cringe is dead. So, you might be on your rot journey currently, but I assure you, Tato, just the fact that you got through the week is already a win in and of itself. The fact that you're here is already something to be proud of. And you. Taking mindful care of yourself is important too. You might not see it yet, but I can assure you that eventually you might see why. In any case, make sure you relax, you be comfy here on the stream if you want to. And, you know, hopefully Teddy can give you a little break from the happenings of the world. This is a safe space. That much I can say. The only thing that I think is cringe is people caring about what I enjoy. As long as it's harmless and fun to me, I don't think it's cringe. I really genuinely and wholeheartedly think that nothing at all is cringe. Everyone has their preferences, everyone has things they care about, and, you know, people they idolize, forms of self-expression that they feel are the better ones for them, and it's important to learn to, you know, just wholeheartedly accept the people that you want to care about, you know, or even just people in general. As long as they're not hurting you or anyone else, and that, you know, maybe they can eventually take good care of themselves. I feel like nothing is cringe. Just saying that something is cringe, I feel it's just plain wrong in my opinion. Then again, it's just my little opinion, I suppose. Like, a lot of people might see Teddy's drawings and be like, that's cringe. Why are you a little guy on the internet? And I will just look at them and I will answer, skill issue. If one's response to what someone else is doing is cringe, then I'm sorry, but that's just a skill issue. Go on, care about the things that you want to care about, do the little things that you want to do, no matter if there's people telling you that you're wrong for doing this or that, or that you shouldn't be doing this or that. You know, skill issue. Take good care of yourself and do the things that you like. Whichever you can do in the moment, do that one. Tato personally doesn't like people to care about Tato. Enough pressure just waking up. If for now you can't really, you know, appreciate that, Tato, then it's completely okay to focus on yourself, look inwards, and take good, mindful care of yourself, you know? You don't necessarily need to interact with people as much. Lamao's skill issue. Yeah, every time that you feel somebody's being a little rough on you and that you ask that your boundaries be respected, but that doesn't happen because sometimes there are times in life when that doesn't happen. Sometimes, skill issue, you know? At least that's what Peachy and Teddy do. Every time there's something that we feel we might want to start venting about, or something that irritates us, we kind of just look at it and we're like, skill issue, and we try our hardest to move on from it, you know? Sometimes it's important to talk about it. Sometimes it's important to ask to be listened. But, you know, sometimes it's literally just a skill issue and you have no control over it. That's what Tato's friend tells Tato when he's sad or gets rejected, Lamau. Exactly. It's literally just a skill issue, not on you, but on, you know, all of those people. It's important. Those silly goobers make me laugh about it instead. Exactly. Those are good friends, Tato. Make sure you appreciate them as much as you appreciate yourself, or I suppose in this case, that you appreciate yourself as much as you appreciate them. There's a little difficult exercise for you. I'm sure you can do it though, Tato. I have not a single little tiny doubt in my little head that you can do it. In the meantime, let's go bully Leshy once more. If Tato appreciates it as much as Tato's self, I'd hate him. That's why I said it in the other way, because sometimes Teddy gets a little confused. So please make sure that you know, give yourself as much appreciation as you give them. There's a little bit of every person that we meet in us, in a sense, so you might owe some of the things that you do or say to those cool little friendos you got. It doesn't mean they should take any priority over you. But certainly... No, we perished! Every time that we get a little skill issue on these enemies. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I'm just a little guy and I'm so sweaty, oh my god. It's so warm outside. And Teddy hasn't seen the neighborhood cat just yet. Such a shame. But yes, you got the gist of my little silliness, Tato. I hope you understood. Alright, let's see. Nothing happening there or there. So let's come back to Teddy's Crusade. Splatter has a quest. Help leader, before you brought me into your cult, my sister and I were separated when traveling through Anchor Deep. Please can you go and find them? Okay, we will find Myrnar, I suppose. We need more neighborhood car content. Yes, we do. Because, how do I explain it? There's a little scaffolding that's pretty much next to Teddy's window, and at some point there was a cat that was just walking past it, and Teddy opened the window and was like, "Little bean," and it didn't really appear just yet, and then at some point they got onto like the window little protrusion thingy mabob. It's not really a windowsill, it's like a little bit bigger than that. And because Teddy lives at the bottom floor, it was actually like the cat, there was literally no danger for it. It could kind of just hop. And eventually it came into Teddy's room, and I gave it a little blankie where it could just sleep, and every time it showed up for pets, a nap, and then it would just vanish out the window once more. Huh? Tato just needs something to do during daytime. School starts soon, so it'll be fine. Very nice, Tato. But also, please, make sure you take absolutely good care of yourself. You might not see why just now, but it's very much going to help you, I promise. Because Teddy had depression in his life as well at some point, and after rotting for like a solid year and a half, I really took it upon myself to make sure I take good, hardcore care of myself. I even did things like waking up at 5 a.m. And the thing that really turned it around for me was seeing the sunrise. It really did something to me. And Teddy would wake up every time before sunrise just so I could sit and see it, you know, with little gentle music. So sometimes if you're listening to lo-fi or something, you might find some Teddy comments underneath those videos, because I still hold that type of content still very close to my heart even to this day, even if it does less than what it did. That's one of the ways that it helped me. So that's why I keep saying that there's, you know, it's always important to focus on the little things, because you never know how impactful one small little happening might be in your life. It's also important, because Teddy really made sure to take good care of himself until I realized rationally and irrationally that it was good for me. And eventually, my brain cells are just fried right now, it's very hard to speak. And eventually, when I did it rationally for long enough, I realized that, you know, it very much helps. But that's pretty much for Teddy. I will talk about that stuff more in detail on a video, I suppose. Depressed what comes and goes for Tato. During busy times, Tato feels sad. Feels less sad than during free time. You know, that could very well be because you just are not necessarily giving yourself time to think. But if that's your preferred way to live, Tato, then that's completely valid. I understand everyone might be struggling harder or less, but just the fact that you're struggling and that you found a way for you to struggle less, that's absolutely valid. You hold GF ASMR RV close to heart. Tato does too. Well, there you go. Look at a common point between Elevator and Tato. Would you look at that? Let's go find Splatter's second sister, apparently. I don't know who that is, Angel, but I just have no idea. Splatter's at some shenanigans here on the stream. I genuinely wish I knew. Unlurk, welcome back from the completed side quest anchor, amigos. Or amigos, if you want to say it in Portuguese. Portuguese does sound kind of Slav sometimes. I have the ice score. Alright, perfect. Let's see. Splatter's sibling cheating on you. Who is this second sister? Data finds it comforting during scary brain times. What do you mean? Oh, the ASMR. Yes, that's valid, I suppose. Wait, are you LT Gens? What do you mean? What do you mean, Anchor? What are you talking about? You're holding out for a hero till the end of the... Oh my god, the song. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. I'm just a little bean, okay? Don't mind me. I'm just a little guy. Literally just a little guy. My headset turned off in the last 2 minutes. No elevator. What in the world? Wait, is it maybe the streamie? Oh, the streamie seems to be okay. You're valid, amigo. There you go. In the Teddy streamies, we hand out free validation to anyone who needs it, and to those who don't need it as well, you know? Sometimes you might need validation even when you feel like you don't. Who said an axe could not fly? Tato is a surface level teacher, more lonely than Dejan. It's loneliness. Even I am bothered by it. Everyone is bothered by loneliness to some degree, you know? Sometimes it's a choice, sometimes it's more circumstance than actually a choice. It depends. The lingering presence of calamar can be felt. Curses consume double favor. Or fervor, not favor. I'm just a little bean. That's okay, let's go find that second sister. He's gotta be strong. We cleave. Wait, Splatter has another star sister. Okay, interesting. The sister must perish in your hands. We can do that, I suppose. No sister. No sister. Tato doesn't really... Tato doesn't really feel like, I need a partner. It's more than just Tato just needs someone to talk to at times. And you know, that's where friends are. Teddy loves to stress a lot of the times, and I'm pretty sure that it's because I'm Demi. That you don't necessarily need to have a partner to have someone who deeply cares about you, you know? It's completely fine to have a close friend with whom you can talk about complicated issues, you know? Because a lot of the times, especially nowadays, we really stress the idea of partner or not partner, and at least in the case of Teddy, I only need Peachy. But it might be different for everyone. Every person might have different ideas, and some people might have childhood friends that they really care about and that, you know, they can only talk to of certain things. It depends. And he's gotta be fresh. He's gonna be fresh from the fights. Oh my god. Well, this old anchor is mentally hurt and need a partner. Then make sure that you respect yourself, Anchor, as much as you respect the people you idolize. And from there, make decisions that are important for that self-respect, that respect your boundaries and the self-worth that you give yourself from seeing yourself as your own idol. And you're going to notice that you're going to be doing just that is being confident. And then from being confident, you'll realize that if you continue, you're going to be confident for so long that that's a form of self-love, you know, to enforce your boundaries and to set limits where you can. Only the finest ingredients from across the lands. of the old faith. 10 cauliflower, 9 tuna, 7 meat. Let's do tuna. Delicious, enjoy, traveler. Now, I have a question for you all, and this is an important question. So, Rakshasa here is an enemy that we can fight if we aggro them. Thank you, Twitch chat, for dealing damage. And if we aggro and beat Rakshasa, we can actually get a new follower form. I don't think it's necessary, but that's something we could do. So I'll leave that choice up to you all. ത്തേᵔᴥᵔ on the front of partners. Ttato is on both sides and losing. Then maybe you're not in the right mindset, and it is just simply not the right time for that, Tato. It's okay to give yourself a little bit of time, you know? Like, life is very much not a race. That you would very much know. If I were to picture your mental damage, you'd send pictures of Glover Teixeira mid beatdown by the hands of Jamal Hill and a picture of Rory McDonald 1 second after the referee stopped the fight. Colleague. Who needs self-respect when you can gamble your mental health? No, Tato! No, don't do that. Oh my god, please, she is so cute and girl-coded. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What in the world? Elevator! You gifted a subby to Anchor, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I very, very, very much appreciate it, Elevator. Thank you. Only one sub for the sub goal. Indeedy. Indeedy one. Only one more. Only one more for the subby goal. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. No Angie, he fasts, no aggro. Okay, okay. We won't do any aggro. You're my goat. Yes, indeed. We're all each other's goats here on the Teddy streamie. We're all comfy little babies here. The caterpillar girly, yes she is. She is cute. Does it give the caterpillar form? It actually doesn't give the caterpillar form. It gives a form that's kind of like a yeti with horns. So, it's something entirely different. Baldeon emotes. There you go, Anchor. You finally got access to the Baldeon. Oh, you left? Rip. It's okay, sweetie. You wouldn't have liked the form anyway. I am certain of that. Oh, you then no hunger. Good evening again. Welcome back, Cherry. Was your food yummy? Did you enjoy? The Valdion army grows once more to the great enjoyment of Angel. As y'all can see, we have only half a heart. Which pretty much means that the enemies are skill issued if we hit them. If we don't, we are skill issued. Grow army, grow. The Baldeon is growing. You're still feeling unwell, so you're gonna go make avocado toast to nutritionize yourself. Alright, sweetie, go take absolutely great care of yourself. Thank you for being here, my love. And there you go, the PSA coming up. Imagine being so broke that a guy younger than you has to give you a sub for someone's channel. I'm that broke. There is no shame in being broke, Anchor. No shame at all. You might be broke now, but you will make your fortune eventually. But don't worry. Once again, as I've said many times, y'all don't need to do subbies or gifties or anything. It's entirely optional. If you want to support, I appreciate it, but if you just want to sit, enjoy a little comfy streaming, that's what matters. 30 more damage during the night, very good. And thank you for the headband, Angel, I really appreciate it. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you for the comfy headband. Let's see. Relatable coming in with Tato's like $25 on his account. Well, Tato, that's $25 away from being broke. Like, properly broke. You know what's also optional? Not committing war crimes in CS2. Oh, golly. Tato. Tato, that's a little borderline comment. That's a little borderline comment, Tato. There is no depressy espressy in chat. Make sure to take good care of yourself and to be as positive as you can be. Because you might be struggling, but at least for your sake, it's important to not wallow in a cycle of negativity. So, please, make sure that you be cozy. You gotta live indeed. We're all very much here waiting for you to come back on the streamie, Tato. There is so absolutely much more to go through in life than everything you think you might have already gone through. So take care of yourself, Tato, as much as you possibly can. Merciless blunderbuss. Alright, we got ourselves a little gun. Very nice. Come on, it's funny. It's not funny at all. Not for Teddy. Not even a little bit funny. So please make sure you stay as positive as you can be, Tato. I know you can do it. You were indeed very silly when you showed up on Teddy's stream a while ago, so there you go. Peachy is streaming today, right? I don't think so, Elevator, because I'm pretty sure that Peachy has been struggling with the nose, and she's also had a temperature of 37.2, so the chances are very high that Peachy does not streamie, and she takes care of herself because she's been feeling quite rough. So Teddy is gonna have to take good care of Peachy whenever we meet up again. Dark humor is coping for Tato. I understand, Tato, but a lot of the times dark humor may come so often that we end up feeling the way our jokes make us feel. So, you know, maybe you could try dad jokes. That could be cool. But don't you worry, everyone. You're gonna be here with Teddy. I know it's not the same as a Peachy streamie, but I'll do my best. Now let's see. Tato's sorry for the not so funny joke. It's important, Tato. Pretty much throwing out negativity even when it's about a joke can also make you feel quite negative, you know? That's very much a thing that was shown by psychology, so. And the Tedbulance is also coming our way. Oh my god, sorry for the Teddy ambulance joke. It was actually cringe. No, Anchor. Cringe is dead. I really enjoyed the joke that you made, so don't you worry. Big head pat for you. It's okay. There's no need to overthink on the Teddy streamies. Y'all can just be as silly as you want to be. Teddy has no judgment in his bones. Not even a little bit. Cauliflower, very nice. And off we go back to the cult. Perfect. The followers are starving, but little do you all little patholes know. Teddy loves cooking, so let's get some cooking done. Let's make some yummy meals, shall we? Here we go. Teddy likes to make yummies, as y'all have seen on the Discord. So cooking for the cult is leisure for Teddy. There we go, look at that. Very nice. As Tato was very interested in psychology, Tato is fully aware of dumb jokes causing bad thingies. In that case, Tato, put the awareness, put the rationalization into practice, you know? Rationalization is a defense mechanism, and sometimes even a coping mechanism, as you would know. So make absolutely, wholeheartedly sure that you use that rationalization to help you out. Yum yum. I assure you, Tato, there are no Tatos in my meals. Right, Splatter? I knew you could do it. You were truly divine. Alright. Let's see. Just saw if I gift more subs than 5 at once, it's the same price as a few weeks ago. Let's go. Nice. Alright, that's good. In that case, Elevator, make sure you pick the option that saves you the most money if you want to give subs. Because sometimes the prices can be absolutely skill issued, especially in Switzerland. Splatter's second sister. There we go. Splatter's second sister is here. Very nice. Alright. No second sibling. Did your birthday is almost in 3 months. Yeah, it's in a little bit. It's showing up very gently. Thank you for remembering, Jerry. I always very much appreciate it. But in the meantime, let's make sure that we're all cozy here, okay? Alright, up we go, and let's see. Angel, I hope you're ready to throw down. You know what, before we throw down, let's see, where are you? You're definitely somewhere. I don't know where you are though. Where are you actually? Ah, there you are. Angel, there's a fight coming up. Here's a little bit of money. Get yourself some boxing gloves. And let's do a little training. There we go. Alright, you got this. We do a little fight. We do a little fighty fight. Right? Ritual combat. And 2 followers to fight. Alright, let's fix things. We have Angel on the corner of the ring, facing off against Splatter's second sister, apparently. Oh, that's... Bot is removed. There we go. And there is only death for the fake... For the fake comfy followers. Only perishment. There we go. Removed. Obliterated. Destroyed even. And now we do a little feast. You're happy now. There we go. I don't know what shenanigans those were. But there is only perishment. Now let's bring someone back from death once more. As usual, Teddy will let you all decide. Who shall be brought back? The cult will cast their votes, and Teddy will bring someone back from the holiday in the afterlife. I'll give you all a little bit of time as Teddy does some hydration. Everyone make sure you grab your glass of water and you drink plenty. Tato's gonna play Fallout London now. Okay, Tato. Make sure you enjoy it. Have a lot of fun. And make sure you find a teddy bear and send a picture on the Discord. It's gonna make me very happy. If there is one, of course. Thank you for being here, Tato. It's always a wonderful pleasure to have you around. There are 2 little votey votes. Let's see, Teddy's gonna give you all 10 more seconds. 9 Mississippis. 8 Mississippis. 7 Mississippis. 6 and a 5 and a 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and -1 and -2. Wait, what do you mean bot elevator? I'm not seeing any bots. I removed the bot previously, but is there a new one that I'm not seeing? Well, let's see who is brought back from the brink. Pasture, alright, we have Pasture the raid boss back once more. Let's also do a little fishing ritual so that he can go do some fishing. Maybe it's just buggy for you. You know what? If it's buggy for you, Elevator, I'm gonna do that again. So unban and then ban again. There we go. Got Splatter up and told him everything. Poor Splatter waking up to hear some war crimes. Holy moly. You're doing the 12-hour stream tomorrow, right? No, Elevator, we are doing the D&D stream tomorrow. The 12-hour stream will be when we reach the follower goal of 120, because I think that is a pretty good number to do a 12-hour streamie on. We'll continue to play Getting Over It, maybe even do a little duel in Pokemon to whoever wants to duel Teddy in there. And there we go. Right, yes, Teddy has worked on the D&D map for tomorrow's D&D with Chat stream. And I've also done the lore, so hopefully I can give you all a good idea what it's like to be in a D&D session. At least in a simplified way. I'm super duper excited because I drew everything about the map. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Did I hear Pokemon Duel? Yes indeed, on 12-hour stream. It could totally take some time to do it, Anchor. Whenever that streamy will be, of course. Heyo will make sure to murder as many non-believers as possible in D&D. We'll see. We will see. But it's gonna be cool, Tato, I assure you. We can do a Gen 3 or Gen 5 showcase. I'll let you decide on that, Anchor. Teddy might use once again some strange Pokemon that haven't been seen, so don't you worry. I'm literally just a little bean who likes to use some of the silly looking Pokemon. There we go. Very nice. Ooh, that's a lot of fishies. Holy cannoli. Angel has redeemed a little snacky that he's gonna make sure to go get a little square of chalky after we're done fishing. Because some of the meals require fishes, so we're doing as much as we can. But thank you for the redeem, Angel. I appreciate it. I very, very much do. Ooh, this is a feisty fish, I see. It's okay, Teddy. Teddy has done a lot of angling in Stardew Valley, so I am very, very good at it. There we go. Perfect. Very nice. And Jerry redeemed Hydrate as well. Perfect. Thank you, Jerry. Everyone, make sure you grab your glass of water and you take a big ol' sip. There we go. In these warm days, it's important to stay a moisturized, hydrated little baby, just like Francois, or a hungry frog god. So thank you as well, Jerry. I very much appreciate it. Alright, there we go. Come on, little bean. Alright, squid as well. Very nice. We're almost done with the fishies. Perfect. There we go. Some swordfish as well. If y'all haven't had swordfish before, I very much recommend it. It is a very yummy fish. Like, it pretty much feels like steak but fish version, so if you like a little yummy steak, you're gonna certainly like it, I can assure you. But Teddy's favorite fish really does have to be tuna. Like a nice big slab of tuna. Teddy's favorite, by far. But maybe, you know, that's just the bear in me, I suppose. I love tuna, salmon, but mostly tuna. So valid, so valid. Canned tuna is something a little special though, but it's still yummy. And also sardines. Sardines in olive oil. If y'all haven't had it before, it is tasty as egg. I really recommend it. I've returned. 68 bones. Thank you, Shimura. Deadly as ever. Now let's see. All waste has been clean thanks to Twitch chat. I appreciate it, everyone. Always looking out for the Teddy. Thank you very much. You love salmon? Well, in that case, Elevator, the next coffee recipe that you get from your monthly subscription could be the salmon that Teddy makes for himself, if you wanna, of course. It's it has soy sauce and some other thingies like that, and I can make a nice little comprehensive recipe. And I can also add to that a recipe on how to cook rice on the stove perfectly every time. If you wanna, of course. And thank you for contributing to the cult. Jerry, I really appreciate it. You get a big head pat from Teddy. That's only if you wanna though, Elevator. Delicious fish feast. That's absolutely fantastic. I didn't know that was a thing. What are these 2 meals, though? I really wonder. Wait, Peachy sent some cute messages. Oh my god, I gotta... Such a cutie. Peachy's literally such a cutie. You will do it someday. Well, Elevator, if you want me to throw out my recipe, make sure you ask. Because Teddy is always open to suggestions on the weekly coffee recipe. Because I have pretty much Teddy has been cooking since his earliest childhood, so I have a book, not really a book, like a notebook in which I wrote all of my recipes and removed some of the worst recipes in favor of recipes that Teddy has tweaked over making those recipes more and more. You know, like for example for my pie dough recipe, I started off with some basic recipe I found, and then I went off and experimented and added, removed things, toyed around with how much butter or flour I would put, and there you go. Maybe you have a good recipe for crepe dough. I certainly do, Elevator. I also have my pancake recipe. And my pancake recipe, I have 2. I have a simple one that you can do pretty quickly, and I have a complicated one that takes more work but will come out perfect every time. Can I wish she gets healthy again? You certainly can, Cherry. Just send it over on the Discord and Peachy is sure to see it. And thank you, Cherry. You're very, very sweet. I really appreciate it. What was I looking for? Oh yes, the Cult of the Lamb recipes. Quarter to yam. Recipes? Cooking, there we go. Okay, egg meal. We can't really do it because we're not doing the eggy thing, I suppose. Mighty Meat Feast. How could we get the Mighty Meat Feast, I wonder? Because I don't think we have access to it. Okay, what do we actually need for it? We need 4 meat, 1 crab, and 1 lobster. Meat, 1 crab, 1 lobster, and we just need 4 meat afterwards. I see. Is that your recipe suggestion, Elevator, for next week's coffee recipe? Because if that is your suggestion, I will very much make you that yummy crepe dough. Alright, Leshy, go find me some yummy meat. And let's send the bishops instead of sending 9 tails. Alright. A crepe recipe would be great. Perfect. Would you prefer a recipe with more or less eggs, Elevator? Because I know sometimes eggs might be missing from the household, so... Okay, we do have to send 9 tails, so let's send 9 tails, why not? That's 5% damage, please give me some hearts. It's a blue heart, we don't really need it. Red heart, maybe? Oh wait, what in the world? Heyo. Heyo, what is it that you have done? Alright, Teddy is sending Heyo on a trip. Because that was terrifying. First off, we make a little sermon. We must set an example. Alright. Temporary ascension into a higher state of being, I suppose. There we go. That doesn't just happen. I refuse. There you go. You don't just commit a war crime against Teddy and live to tell the tale. Eggs are good. You can use more. Alright. We'll use lots of little eggies then. Because I know sometimes some households can be a little skill issue when it comes to having eggies around. Alright, Mace. What would you like? Glorious leader, let us preach your word far and wide. Anchor said they were willing to go on a mission. Let them go. Anchor, you will be going on a mission at some point, I suppose. Not just yet, though. We still have need of you in the cult. Spread the word, Francois. The main reason Teddy asked is because there's different traditions of making crepes. The skill issue has perished. No skill issue. Okay, skill issue. We wrap the worm, we grab the worm, and we put the worm away. We give the worm back to the earth. There we go. And the two traditions, Elevator, are pretty much... There's the French tradition that uses a heck of a lot of eggies. There's the Slav tradition, in which you have things like a blini and like other forms of crepes that are a bit on the thicker side. And then there's like some varying other options, like the Pyrenees styled crepes that tend to be extremely thin, you know, and not use many eggs, but use a little bit more flour and develop that gluten. So if you can use more eggs, I can assure you it's going to be extra yummy. Did he got a little technical there? I'm sorry. And there we have it. Another meal. Mighty Meat Feast. Perfect. I don't think we need to feed the followers just yet. What we can do is build a little household over here. There we go. Perfect. Very nice. Building a cozy little household. There. And you know what we can do? I think I have an idea on how to make things look a little bit cuter. So we can move this over here on either side. Then we can build more grass walls over here. Make the grass walls a little thicker. There we go. Okay, wait. is it? I guess this is okay, I suppose. There we go. And what else could we do? I guess maybe some spider torches over there, because it looks nice and spooky that way. Which also shows us that we should fix the flooring over here on the right. Make it a little bit more lava-y, I suppose. And there you go. Let's also add some more torches over there, because I just noticed that we have some that are lacking. There we go. Very nice. We can also move all this stuff down there. Distribution bins, I guess they can kind of stay around here. There we go. Need to do some stuff after that. You are at your parents', so good luck with the stream. It was again very comfy. I'm certainly incredibly overwhelmed with happiness, Jerry. What matters to me is that each and every single one of you enjoys the streamie, and that I can at least give you a little bit of comfiness. If I can do that, it makes me very happy. So enjoy your time with your parents, Jerry, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I very much do. What could we make? What else could we make? I guess this is alright. We already have a million things that we could be making. How about some clothing? Let's see what clothing exists. We do have some armor. We could put some armor on Anchor, I suppose. That would be pretty cool. We could also put armor on Conrad and color it black. That would be very thematic, I suppose. Or we can kind of just leave it there and... Actually, instead of leaving it there, we will craft it. And when we do craft it, we'll have it so that people can... No! Beans. Oh wait, I didn't actually lose all the materials. That's nice. I started to fall asleep, but then Splatter scat me out his weird loud meows before I usually fall asleep. Oh wait. I hope the streamie is not putting you to sleep, Angel. If you have thingies to do during the day, make sure you take care of them. You know, it's always possible to take a little nap. The Dark Knight doesn't need armor, you don't. The darkness is your armor. Golly, what a silly little catto. There we go, look at the cult doing some workies. Let's see, maybe we can resurrect yet another person. It seems we've exhausted all the workies that we could do, but we can build everything immediately. Yeah, let's actually see the animation for once. Your voice is so calming and the music is nice to listen to, plus you're very comfy, hard not to sleep. So valid. So entirely valid, Angel. In that case, enjoy and be cozy. You know? It's nice to be relaxed once in a while. And I guess it is very much a bonus that Heyo does streamies every day. Alright, everything was constructed. Very good. I'm certainly glad that I can make your day at least a little bit more comfy. I appreciate it. The whole reason for why Heyo streamies is to give you all a bit of comfort, and if I can do that, then it's always a win, every time. Let's see, we remove all of that, flooring, and perfect. Very, very nice. The predecessor. Would you look at that? Alright, the cult is looking nice and cozy. I guess we can also build a bunch of grass walls because it makes it look like a cozy little nook, you know? So always a little space in here. There we go. Very nice. That's a lot of things to build. I will let the cult get to work, I suppose. As we get another tier. And let's see if we can get a little immortality. We've been quite starved of immortality right now. But I think we can get it. I'm confident anyway. Because Splatter is already immortal, and I think Angel deserves some immortality if they don't have it. And Teddy's confidence was not misplaced. Very nice. Alright, immortality it is. Angel already gets immortality, that is what I'm wondering. Okay, Angel already has immortality. Who else needed immortality? Who else wants immortality? Let's see. I guess Turtle could get some immortality. Alright, Turtle, you have had that necklace for too long. It is time for an upgrade. There we go. Turtle is now immortal. Look at our little cult growing. No more death. No more trip in the afterlife. Talking about trip in the afterlife, let's resurrect the little someone. Alright. We resurrect Tato. Because of the shenanigans that have happened. I hope a little trip in the afterlife has set Tato on the correct path once more. Teddy is a little feral, so... And then we give a little money to the little friends over here on the cult. Slowly making everyone immortal in the cult. We're getting there though. Who is a sleepy baby in here? I don't think anyone. Necessarily. There we go. Wait, what in the world? Elevator. You need to find a carpet, you'll be right back. Alright, elevator. Go get your little carpet and thank you for the biddies, I appreciate it. I genuinely do. Alright, let's make some yummy fishy food for all the friendly followers. After the streamie, Teddy is gonna go on a little Pokemon Go walk. I gotta reclaim all the gyms in the area. So if at one point you are minding your own business if you play Pokemon Go, and you just see suddenly gyms being overtaken by 떼ᵔᴥᵔ with a 2,500 CP Gengar, you know Teddy's been around. You know, it's an extra motivation for Teddy to take a little comfy walk, so I find that valid. Wait, what? Rarity perished of old age. No. Rarity. Rarity, you go back to the dirt over here. Oh wait, Culver got sick. But Culver likes to get sick, apparently. Let's fix that up, shall we? Alright, we have 1,000,000 hearts. I don't think it will actually be useful this time around, though. Let's go continue the crusade using... Which fleece should we use? I guess we could use a normal fleece, I suppose. Alright, let's fight ʍᴤ the normal way without perishing ʍᴤ immediately. There you go, Vampiric Blunderbuss, while we have 1,000,000 health in hard mode. Alright, normal ʍᴤ fight. And there we go. That was a pretty good fight, I think. It feels nice to be fighting these bosses with normal damage once more. Let Steady be a little bit more skillful. I like it. There we go. The lingering hitbox of the blunderbuss once again coming back to help us. And now my least favorite boss, Halamar. This little bean has caused us a lot of issues. Where's Halamar? To use the invincibility sparingly. Oh, I thought we dodged. It's just that he being skill issued and unable to dodge. There we go. No more Halamar. Yeah, normal boss fight ʍᴤ as well. And there we go. There he is. You need a mommy, you're holding on for a goth mommy till the end of the night. Elevator. In the meantime, what you have to do is you have to make sure that you are ready whenever you meet that individual that you want to be with. Okay, so make sure you be the best possible version of yourself while continuously working to be better and better, and to be able to be satisfied with who you are more and more as time goes on. There you go. That last one is the most important in my opinion, elevator. I believe everyone will find the right partner eventually. Even if sometimes the right partner is no partner. Because sometimes, you know, for somebody to find their best partner, sometimes they have to realize that they are their best partner, you know? Humans are social creatures, but we don't need to always be social. Everyone is a different social battery. So it's okay to not have as many friends or exactly go about life the way people think life should be traveled. Thank you for the meat, Leshy. Yes, it is the most important thing after the oh my god, elevator. You incorrectable little being. It's okay though, I understand. I understand you're just being silly. Picnic attire has been crafted in the tailor. I see, we got a picnic attire, very nice. Perfect. Now let's see. We can maybe make a little bit more sin, I suppose. You made cute food, oh my god, sweetie. Make sure you send me a picture, or you can even send it on the Discord, but how is my sweetheart feeling? How are you feeling, honeys? How is Teddy? Teddy's doing good. I've made the cult look a little bit more culty, I suppose. But hello, sweetie. I'm doing good, honestly. I'm doing very, very good. And also, sweetie, people have been wishing you a speedy recovery as well. Teddy is taking care of making sure all the ċemġun know that you are in no state for a little... I wanted to bless everyone, but I guess they all went to sleep at the same time, so that's a skill issue. There we go. Tired and sniffly, so you'll eat food and hopefully feel better. Are you going to make sure, sweetie, to do a little walkie today, or you think maybe it's a little too much for you? Let Teddy take care of you. As soon as Peachy and Teddy are reunited once more, because Peachy is at her household and Teddy is at his, I'll make sure to take good, comfy, cozy care of Peachy. That's absolutely for sure. I can guarantee. Okay, I guess we could do a little redecoration. Let's do a little redecoration. I guess we can do this, I suppose. Okay, it's very finicky to handle, but I think I think it's okay. There we go. You want to take a walk, but you'll see. You sent it on Discord. Gonna go eat it now. Make sure, sweetie, that you enjoy your food slowly, and that you let those flavors make your mouth all comfy and happy. Let's see. Oh my god, Angel sent some art of the gato. That is adorable. Look at that little guy. Look at that little gato. Big ol' emerald green eyes. Look at that. This is the girl food for you and spaghetti. Whoa. That looks positively fantastic, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Well done for making some yummy food for yourself. And you just woke up from a nap. Teddy made you too comfy. That's okay. Elevator has done that as well during the streamie, so there is no shame. Teddy out here with the extra comfy. What can I say? I'm just a comfy little bean. Alright, let's have nature reclaim this entire plot of land over here. Very nice. There we go. Subathon will be on the 16th of August as well. Very nice. Still salty that Twitch raised the prices though. Yeah, very much. Elevator found that those prices haven't changed, but it's still ridiculous that they would raise them. It's honestly really silly. Gotta go. We're getting ready to see a movie and you don't want to fall asleep again. Alright. Well, now at least you have lots of energy, Angel, to carry you through that little movie. So make sure you enjoy, that you eat some yummy popcorn, and that you spend a lovely time with whoever it is that you're going to see the film with. Thank you for being on streamie. I always appreciate it. You'll be the #1. Yes, you will, Elevator. Yes, you will. And yes, thank you for the support, Elevator. You're always genuinely incredible for being so supportive of us two little babies trying to make the world cozy, comfy, and, you know, educated in the ways of manifestation and self-care. Enjoy your food, sweetie, and enjoy your movie, Angel. What are you going to watch? That is a very valid question. Here you go. Peachy sending some cute messages as usual. Gotta send lots of love and appreciation to the little Peachy. Your video is coming out on 8, so even if there's no stream, there is girly yap content. Very nice, sweetie. Thank you for blessing us with the Peachy content. It is always a wholehearted joy, honey. There you go. What is the Peachy saying? Oh my god, look at this cutie! This is just a cutie! Holy moly. Literally just a cutie. shifted one more. And then we built some grass behind there. There we go. Gotta make sure that everything is comfy over here in the petty cult. There we go. Run him. I've gotta get him. Elevator just jamming. So valid, elevator. So valid. Look at all this crowd of babies just doing lots of work. Erecting the mighty wall. Yomo being sincerely silly, I appreciate that. Look at that. Just have a bunch of silly little beings here, enjoying their time, being cozy. Try toss and turn, can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you, I ran. Oh golly, elevator. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. Spooky music right there. There we go. What do you all think of this little wall of grass that we've made around the cult? Hidden in this little oasis here. I think it looks pretty nice. I think it looks pretty cool. I think my little cult is starting to look like something. Brick and Culver have become friends. Very nice. There we go. I think we're making the cult look all nice and cozy. Now let's see. Can we do one more ritual? And I guess from then on we can call the streamie on there. Oh, we don't have bones. In that case, let's just do a little bit of cooking, make sure everyone is fed, and then we'll leave the streamie there. Alright. Fine meal made from the very best mixed ingredients. A divine culinary experience. Great hunks of juicy meat. Hey. Gotta make the yummies for the cult followers. Alright, time to cook some delicious meals. Tomorrow's D&D session is gonna be fantastic, I can already feel it. Heket is perished of old age. That's okay, Heket. God of Wars perished thrice. It's okay. Back to the earth you go, and you will be recovered once more when the time comes. There we go. And now that everyone is nice and fed, and that the tummies are happy, I think it's a good time to end the little streamie. There we go. Thank you all once more for being here. Ooh, a little stretchy, there we go. Oh, and Amy. Sorry that you just had to appear right as we're about to end the little streamie. But, I appreciate you coming by anyway. I'm bear mad. Teddy is a teddy. But anyhow, the VOD will be on Twitch anyhow, so if you want to watch the little streamie to see what happens, you can totally do that. There's also Stardew Valley VODs over on YouTube, if you wanna, and there's a bunch more Teddy content as well on his second YouTube channel as well. So there's lots of Teddy content, don't you worry. We are ending indeedy. It's already been 3.5 hours, and Teddy is quite hungry, so we'll have to take care of some yummies. But anyhow, with that, I want to thank each and every single one of you for being here on the little streamie with me, and for being cozy. Are we gonna be raiding Peachy? I don't think you were here during that time of the streamie, but Peachy is like got a little bit sick, so she's not gonna be doing streamie tonight. But tomorrow and the day after, there's going to be Teddy streamies. Tomorrow we're gonna have D&D with chat. It was Teddy's 100 follower goal, and I'm making good on my promise. I've hand-drawn a map, and I've created a story for a mini D&D session with you all, and it's gonna be nice. Don't you all worry, it's gonna be comfy and cozy. But in the meantime, everyone, make sure that you take absolute good care of yourselves. If you want to take a nap, you can do that. But most importantly, above all, be gentle with yourselves. No matter what issues or struggles you might be having, the fact that you are having a struggle is reason enough to give yourselves plenty of comfort during the day, okay? Make sure to drink your water, 6 glasses at least. Make sure to rest well. Eat a little snacky if you feel like it, and above all, take a little step back if the world gets a little too intense. Take your time, and be comfy. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for some D&D. Bye-bye. Bye, Amy. Bye, Elevator. Bye-bye, everyone who is doing a little lurky. I appreciate you all, even if you're a little shy of sending a little message or you're doing a little something. Thank you very much for being around. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.